Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Miami Heat facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Now here's McCollum. Takes it inside, and Mourning sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Pass to Marley. From outside the arc. Good work defensively by Jones. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Mashburn. Knocks down the three ball.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
To the inside. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Brown. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And here are the Heat now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So, Kevin, they'll try to limit his clean looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
The screen from Brown. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Mourning. He's covered by Ingram. This one for three. They get it again. Back to Mourning. Hardaway up top. Brown with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. 3 on the clock. Here's Marley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And for the Heat.
Pass to Ingram. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Puts up a three. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Taken away. Fires the three. And the Pelicans miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And the dunk by Austin.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
There's a good screen. Pass to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Hernangomez a screen. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shot from 16. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the Pelicans miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Austin.
Assist for
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Hayes. Now Ingram. To the middle. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Ingram. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Crotty. On the wing, Hardaway. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Hardaway with the steal. Marley with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Here's Brown. Pass to Austin. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Marley outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here's Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. From 20 feet out. On the wing, Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Nance has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Marley. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's McCollum with the drive.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. A lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
That one is no good.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Valanciunas on the double team. Pass to Crotty. Inside. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Marley no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Valanciunas. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Crotty.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Marley. Here's Crotty. .141 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marley. Brown trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Marley.
The Pelicans call.
And the Heat lead by 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Mourning. Down low. Outside Hardaway. Now Mourning. Kicks it out to Grant. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans trail. Williamson with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Out to Hardaway. Here he goes. The 8-footer. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Williamson, the screen. And it's Hayes in the corner. It's Williamson, top of the key. And Williamson throws it down.
Once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat with the lead. Right side Hardaway. A 3 from Marley. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Marley's got the first basket of the third quarter for Miami. In transition, here comes Miami. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's New Orleans with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Williamson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Mashburn. He's got 5. Marley with it. Jones covering. Out to Hardaway. Clock at 4. From deep. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pass to Jones. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to McCollum. Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 6.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Back to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Williamson outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. Williamson, the screen. Stolen by Marley. Deflects the pass. Here's Hardaway. And Jones sends it back. To the inside. Valanciunas. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by McCollum. To the paint. Here's Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Jamal Mashburn.
And the Heat lead by 5.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Pelican fans, your Pelicans dance team.
And for the Heat,
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle. Shot's good by Hernangomez. Hernangomez has got his first basket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And the call will be against Hernangomez. That's his first foul.
That's his first
And you
personal
can tolerate gaffes like that
Team foul.
sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Heat leading by 3. Takes a 3. And Askins gets it to go. Askins has got himself on the board with 3
2
there.
minutes remaining in the third.
Three-point shooting
2
since the
minutes.
half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Hernangomez a screen. Inside. Out to Nance. Outside, Jones is looking for McCollum and finds him. 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got 5.
And you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Askins, no good. Pelicans trailed by 4. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's McCollum in the corner. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. With the drive, here's Askins. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Heat making a change here. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Bowen. Here's Crotty. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. Here's Askins. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Second chance shot. He doesn't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Bowen. Again, the miss by the Heat. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. No good on the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
It's time for them teasers.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, David, thanks.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Valanciunas in the high post. Ingram outside. Valanciunas, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Wasted no time on that one.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver it to the open man.
And the basket by Austin. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Here's Williamson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. At the tip. And it's Brown on the follow. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Pass to Mashburn. The screen from Brown. Here's Mashburn. And then Brown with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Pass to Marley. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
For 3.
Marley's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Jamal Mashburn. That's his
That free throw good from Williamson.
Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And so Brown will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Mourning. And it's good, 2 points.
No Mourning.
And the Heat lead by 13.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Right side Hardaway. Brown. They get it back. Right side Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Pelicans pull it in. And they get it back. Here's Mashburn. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Substitution. Number 22, Isaac Austin.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Austin. Got a piece of it. Miami leading by 14. Pass to Mashburn. Puts the move on. That shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Jones for three. The putback. Unable to get that one. Here's Miami now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Back to Marley. Good work defensively by Jones. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mashburn. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Hardaway. From past the arc. He can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some